So this is another one that's probably pretty unusual for team selection. So this is a 3v3. So we have 3 Wehrmacht and 3 Soviet. I feel like you don't see that too often. Because generally, I feel like for 3s, it's probably more of like 2 Wehrmacht, 1 OKW, or like 1 OKW and 2 Wehrmacht, and then for allies, it's probably 1 of each. Not 3 Wehrmacht, 3 Soviet. This could be interesting though, I'm excited. There we go, okay. Alright, so let's see. So we have Gil, Bacon, and Ellie. And then we have Quick, I'll just call him Quick, Seth, and Redknapp. So we have, let's see. Red is going very much for the quick conscript opening, while the other 2 Soviets are going for the support weapon. I'm guessing you don't... That's kind of a normal thing, I feel like, ish. Yeah, oh boy, we got some tank hunter tactics, alright. I like it. No other person is locked in, but we got tank hunters. We have Mr. Tank Hunter Orange here. Mr. Redknapp liking that. Alright. So that actually then surprises me a little bit on why he went with the order. I'm a little surprised why he went with the support weapon then, if he went with the tank hunter tactics. MG's gonna open up fire on the conscripts. They're in green cover, so they'll probably be in pretty good shape still. Except that they're taking so much firepower, so I think they will lose that. It's basic Ren versus conscript battle up top. We got a Maxim coming middle, while the MG's already set up. MG's probably going to want to focus the Maxim, because if it gets into cut... Yeah, that Maxim's going to win that matchup now. Yeah, that's a win for the Maxim there. Yep. Only the Allies have grabbed fuel so far. Apparently, the Axis don't have anything. This one is still neutral, where he could theoretically grab it, but he just hasn't yet. Maxim's set up very strangely as it waits for the sandbags to get up. Very shocked by that. Looks like if you're gonna wait for the sandbag to finish up, you might as well still just have it facing the other way at least. Oh boy, P first build faster. Pack 43 is... Does he have a Pack 43? He only has... Okay, so he has joint operation. That could be good. That could be fun. And what do we have here? We got guard mortar, airborne, mechanized. Ooh, ISU, that's a fun time. He does have a guard bulletin, which he has guards and 2 of them. And then this guy looks like he might do like a P4 spam? Or, no, this is a Soviet. Never mind. He would do like a T-34 spam, maybe. Or specifically T-34-76s. So if he went with like an 85 one. Like, for example, this one. The T-34-85. I don't believe gets the buff, but I could be wrong. I'm honestly not 100% sure. Anyway, MG in the house up here. Getting swarmed by conscripts. Will he throw the Molotov? He's crawling closer to do it. And there it is. There's the Molotov. Gonna back off that MG. Or it's just gonna keep standing there. Maybe this guy will also throw a Molotov. Yeah. Add to the flames. Why not? If you want to just burn in there, they will happily let you burn. He's getting out, right? Okay. I'm surprised. That actually didn't do as much damage as I thought it was going to, honestly. I've seen Molotovs do way more than that.
Soviet HQ now includes a field hospital, but only for those who are seriously wounded.
Decent Molotov to push the Grins back. Solid mortar to hit the MG here. Will the next shot be just as lucky? Takes on another model, but the MG will live to fight another day. Conscripts are just swarming here. All running into basically the MG bunker and basically instantly getting suppressed. That sucks. They should be up soon, though. Hopefully. Yep, there they go. Oh, no, never mind. We got another MG over here. My goodness. Ellie going very much into those MGs right now. And at this point then, going heavy into those MGs, I wouldn't be surprised if I see joint operations out of Ellie then. Mortar kind of on the front line. I'm not sure how it's going to go too well. Molotov, not amazing Molotov there. Maxim getting pushed off in middle. MG setting up. Can't get too much green cover there because of the barbed wire. Bacon doing alright up top. He's trying to contest the fuel. How did this end up going? He went... Oh, Ellie went with armor-piercing rounds here. Probably to hit the mortar, I'm guessing? We have any more, okay, so all the Soviets have now locked in. So we got the red nap one that I talked about, the tank hunters. Then we have mechanized support tactics, which we could see in ISU 152 then, with the marked vehicle, which is also pretty good, and the strafing run's pretty decent. And then we got counterattack tactics. So we have two B4 commanders. That could be cancerous. Now, question is, do the Axis have anything to really counter the B4s? Let me take a look. No, I mean there's the recon for it. No. No. In the close air support, go for, or is it just vehicles? Not sure. Nothing there. Stuka bombing could work. Very expensive. Another Stuka bombing could work. This would probably be the best option that you have right here to deal with those B4s. Is the Luftwaffe supply doctrine. Either way, conscripts coming up here. We'll find the Grins sitting in green cover. Two of them sitting in green cover, I should say. There's not all four of them. Wanted to throw the Molotov. The guy got shot, but they backed off with the green cover anyway. Kind of a blessing in disguise there, of getting to push them off without actually having to spend those munitions. MG suppressing the Maxim. I don't think the Maxim will win that because MG42 is in cover, but the conscripts coming down the flank will change that quite quickly. Mortar comes back up for both these Soviets. Don't believe the Axis have a mortar right now. See a scout car in build, but there is no mortar. It's hit there. It's hit again. Jeez. You have two mortars? No. Or both? Man, both mortars are just targeting you, or what? Like, how did you get hit twice so quickly in succession? Some smoke on the MG to push up here. What do we got here? Axum has gotten the green cover once again. Gonna put itself in a decent situation here. Yeah, honestly, Maxim going middle here, it kind of covers the whole lane. It's actually pretty solid here. I mean, MG42 is even wider, but whatever.
The enemy is attempting to steal our sector.
Oh, there's the scout car by Bacon. Bacon the only one make it? Oh no. Well, what happened to yours? You were the one that I think was building it first, but what happened here? You just let it get snared. Now it's out of the fight for a bit. Kinda sucks.
The forward structure under attack.
This feels bad.
What do you need?
Okay, let's talk about this one. I've been told many times that this U-76 isn't good. And we have an Su-76. The question is, though, will it actually do good? Because that is some... I mean, the scout car is right there. If Quick ends up spawning it again, it's got a decent target there. But also that's very, situational then. Either way, there is a lot of conscripts up here. And double guards. So honestly, it might even look like Seth is going to skip the light vehicle here. Bacon locks in Storm Doctrine. Probably a decent choice, especially when the B4s, if they start making B4s. Because that Stuka bombing strike is capable of dealing with the B4 if you can get vision on it. You can almost do vision yourself a little bit too. Even with this one, because the smoke bombs could give you vision, and then you do the Stuka bomb. It's a very short window, but if you can get it, you're good. Red! Oh my goodness, Seth is really pushing up here. Drops it. Oh, never mind, they picked it right back up. He is blobbing these bad. He's really blobbing them. If there's a way that Bacon can punish this blob, I don't think Seth has a way of dealing with it then. LFH is a good blob. Well, actually, all three players have an option of Panzerwerfers. So, I mean, that is always a solid choice, I'm sure. MG42 moving up. You know what? I didn't even realize that actually a Soviet MG40. Oh, he's gonna. There you go. So you stole an LMG too. Oh my goodness! This Quick is taking all the equipment from the Wehrmacht. Which one is Oh, Gil is struggling. That's the one that he's facing. Or Gil. Yeah, I don't know. There's a shot on the scout car. Su-76 gonna chase. Boom, finishes it off. There goes the scout car.
Enemy forces are attempting to capture our territory.
Yeah, so topside may very well be solidified in Soviet hands. Well, the Axis need to probably focus a lot more on mid now. Because bottom's pretty much solidified in Axis hand. As there are two bunkers here. Very defensive. Could probably steal this and probably really just have defenses up here. Because all of orange is all of red nap is back in his base. He has not upgraded with any PTRS packages yet. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing those probably in like 4 or 5 minutes, I would guess. When you start really seeing vehicles. flak? Oh, I didn't even notice the flak panzer. What did that shoot? Oh, it hit the Su-85. Oh, it's attacking ground, hoping to hit the Su-85. I think it needs to push up just a little bit instead of constantly attacking ground. Hits the mine! Wow. Lucky shot. Didn't even know it was there, I can guarantee you. Oh, there we go. There's the PTRS upgrade. I said a few minutes, but really it was like 1. Friends are I'd say to Bacon, hey bud, I don't know if we want to keep fighting up there with that blob constantly being there. Let's just let's just kind of take middle, and the MG here can take care of the blob then. A lot of sandbags there. We got a little bit of quiet before the storm. D70 checking to see what it can see for its PTRS conscripts here. And we do have the Luftwaffe supply doctrine. B4s are going to be pretty bad if they actually start making those then, actually, this game. Mach 43's got a shot at the Su-76 here. Misses. And the other one's probably going to get decrewed without even getting a shot off. Yep, there it goes. That's going to be a nice... Ooh, that arc was not perfect. Wasn't great. Su-76 gets shot once. Are they going to go for the pack gun? They are going to grab it. Black Panthers are going to stop, move up a little bit more, start taking some shots. There we go. That's a lot of grunts. These guys are still chilling here. Scout car may run into the danger here, and that's exactly what he was hoping for. Oh, but the scout car is going to just get away. T-70 is also going to get snared twice, and then finished off by the pack gun. That's a big loss there. Caddy is being built for Redknapp now. Seth already has a Caddy. Gosh, they're going heavy in that indirect fire. Caddy firing where? Oh, at this single MG. Interesting. Alright. Pack gun gonna probably finish off this bunker. Misses. One more shot. And it needs to connect here. Oh, I think the pack gun lost sight of it. Didn't even do attack round. Alright. We have a Panzer IV by Bacon. Gonna check out the top here. I know there are guards around, but the rest are just kind of normal conscript. There is... Okay, so Seth does finally have a Zis gun. Well, this guy has a Pac 40 and a Zis gun. Good job, Quick. Panzer IV now for LE. Caddy really working down here. Decrews a pack gun. I'm guessing that's mostly what that Caddy was going for. Panzer IV gonna try to shoot the plane. Warner gonna start hitting the bunker. PTRS conscripts trying to find a nice hiding spot here. Panzer IV gonna do a shot at the mortar as it drives up to middle. To go for, I'm not sure what. I guess just to help out. Gets hit by the Su-76. Su-76 has made it to Vet 2 now. Another hit. Panzer IV has to back out. Flak Panzer are now going to get involved. Su-76 now has another target here. And there's a connection. Gonna force it off. Push right into that pack gun. Packs ground, misses. Sees the pack gun. I don't think the pack gun sees it back. No, it's gone. Caddy taking shots again. It's hitting back here. Oh, it's hitting the mortar. Oh, wipes out the mortar. What a hit. Oh, the flak panzer. Yeah. I mean, you ain't gonna survive against two AT guns like that. And it knows that you're in that smoke. Pathing could have killed it, though, too. That could be. Bacon actually making some headway now up on top, finally. The 3MG gonna retreat. Panzergrens are gonna cap here. Very solid, I like it. MG4 stolen MG42. Holy crap, wait. You stole 2 MG42s? He's quick. No mercy. Oh, we got Elephant Boy. We got Fortified Armor Doctrine. As the last and final lock-in, we have the elephant. Will we see the elephant? Maybe. But Bacon's got 2 medium tanks up on top. He's actually got an okay presence of vehicles now. I don't think really any other player really has that. T-34 and Su-85 I saw. But the Caddy isn't really a presence of a medium tank. Unlike the Panzer IV and the Flak Panzer. Another Flak Panzer back for Gil. I don't know. I'm just gonna keep calling Gil. And then you have a Panzer IV and... Did you lose a scout car? You remade it? Interesting. I mean, I get it. For the sight, it's pretty good. But... like... You haven't even made your Luftwaffe field officer yet. Also, we got a couple people floating a lot. I mean, I do that sometimes, and then once I realize it, I'm like, oh shoot, I'm floating a lot, and then I spend it. Black Pants are doing some good work on the guards here, but probably not gonna end well for it. As it gets buttoned, Su-85 just gonna open up on it. I'm surprised it just stayed there that long. I don't think that Flak Panzer has a chance of living here. They're gonna try to chase that bad boy down. I'm not sure where it's trying to go either, as he has no support of what can deal with that. You gonna hide all the way in the corner here? Yep. Pretty sure you're gonna be found there, though. You're just prolonging its death. Really distracting Seth, though. That is, I don't think I'd take that much time in it. Oh my goodness. No way. No way. Oh, we might get the shot off. No way. You gotta be kidding me. How? How did... Wait, what happened to the You retreated the conscripts? Oh my gosh, he got out. That's insane. Okay, wow. That's crazy. Caddy hitting the house. A lot of support weapons for the Purple Soviet for quick. Yeah, look at all that. Oh, there's the B4. Probably not gonna go as well as he's hoping. There's another B4 being built. Once those get discovered, they've got plenty of options to actually deal with it. That's the thing. I'm gonna quick turn my fan off. Okay. Panzer IV do Merc and Middle. Panzer Fair. Oh my goodness. Yellow doesn't have like anything left. Big Stuka bomb hit there. Almost wipes out the MG. E4s are doing shots. I mean, the problem is heavy bombing run is just so darn expensive. Like, it'll easily deal with a B4, but it's so expensive. Well, B4 really isn't as pricey. Can I check? I don't think I can. Forget off the top of my head. But it's like, that's a lot of munitions to deal with it. More... Okay, these guys are just running into death. They steal the, yep. Stealing the AT gun there. Let's see, what are we looking at? We're looking at another Panther coming out for Bacon. Another tank, I should say. I also have a Panzer Greifer. Okay, so we got two Panzer. So, both teams are kind of looking at, kind of going indirect fire here. So we got two Caddies, we got two B4s, and we got two Panzerwerfers. And Caddy hitting this house pretty good. House goes completely down. And MG will get out of there. Panther is done. Could be used for diving the Caddies. Caddies are way cheaper though. 85 fuel only, while a Panther is 185. Panzer IV's got to get out of there. Black Panzer coming in for support. Su-85 coming up to try to deal with the tanks. While the Panther tries to help out in mid as Yellow is getting overrun. There goes the Flak Panzer. Not sure I would be bringing that up that far, especially when there's an Su-85. I feel like the Su-85 will go on for that kill. Panther on the flank. I think it's probably... It's thinking about it. Yep, there it goes. Panther needs to finish off that Su-85 to hopefully get more of an even trade, but still, I think it's already lost in the trade category. But here comes Seth's AT. Panther is not even going to try to attempt to go for it. The sheer amount of AT that's over there. Boom. Here's a hit. Back off. Bacon's hurting now. That was a very good push by Seth. I don't know if he's going to be able to recover. Speaking of can't recover, Yellow is really struggling to keep most things on the field. Panzer IV is barely alive. Only trying to get stuff to happen down here. Just trying to defend their one VP that they still have left. That's gonna take out that conscript at least. Still got these PTRS conscripts sitting here. I haven't. Ever since backing off that scout car, I don't know if they've really been able to get to do too much. Is he gonna go for a ram and then send these guys in? That would be a oh. Do it, yes! You'll love to see it. T-34 is dead, but the Panzer IV will also be dead for sure. Right? Right? Okay, yeah. What was I gonna say? Jeez Louise. Oh, I hear B4 shots coming down. Oh, there's a... oh my, the AT army is here, and there goes the Flak Panzer. They need to deal with these B4s. They gotta get recon on it, and then call in something. Except the problem is, What did you use your heavy bombing run on? Oh, something here. I feel like it's around here, just a feeling though. Looks kind of destroyed. I hear P-Werfer coming in. Decent hits, takes out a conscript squad with the LMG.
Shock troops have arrived.
AT guns take out that bunker. SU-76 still alive, and I don't know how. Ooh, should have shot more behind it, but I like the idea. Is Quick not gonna make any more tanks? That's 318 fuel. All you have is an SU-76 and a V4. I mean, you are at 87 pop. That's the problem. You're high on pop with so many team weapons that you've stolen. I love it. He's stolen 2 MG42s and he's stolen a Pac 40. This craziness. Just fantastic. We got another P-Werfer coming out for yellow. Bacon now has his own P-Werfer. As, not sure where he's going. And how's LA looking? Also has 2 P-Werfers and a Panther now. Because the Scout Car died, the Panzer IV died, and Yellow's Flak Panzer died. This is a very intense match. I really like this one too. Good P-Werfer on the Maxim. Surprisingly, it doesn't do as much as I thought it was going to do. Shock Troop's gonna basically push back all of those guys. Right into the caddy. Oh, that could be good. Come on, caddy. Come on, caddy. Nope. Not much. P-Werfer fires and finds some conscripts to hit. SU-76 thinking about going for the Panther? No. It's fine. But the Panther found the dreaded PTRS conscripts, along with an SU-85. Here comes these guys. The guards. They're PTRSs. A lot of PTRSs in this game. Does anyone not have PTRSs? Yes. Quick does. Who also now has a M5 for the AA because he can afford it. Oh my goodness, look at this firing line. Firing line of AT. Do not move that up. Anything you do, whatever you do. Okay, good. Yeah, back that up. Pretty sure he saw the AT all of a sudden. Panzerwerfer firing. Not going to decrew that Zis gun, but almost does. Very close. Oh, what a B4 shot. It's honestly pretty decent. Oh no, we have the ISU. Now it might be over. I think it's done for. Because the best way they're going to be able to deal with the ISU is with tanks, which they really don't have. And it would have to be Panthers, which I believe they only have 2. LEFH, not sure how well that's going to go against the V4, I'll be honest with you. Either way, we got a needs Panthers. There's only 2. Because with the Panthers, you can flank around and start hitting the ISU. Otherwise, it's harder to get around it. It's going to shred your infantry, 100%. Guards are taking care of this machine gun right here. I don't think Bacon notices that. No, he's around it. Probably retreat that and retreat this. And... okay, well that one's dead. Panthers here. Yeah, they're going to try to burn him. Oh, the ISU's in combat. Because one shot gets only one kill, sadly. So sad. He is on the heat rounds, too. He's on the correct ammo, for sure. There's a teller here. The ISU runs into that teller. Panther can honestly overwhelm it quite easily. Like, if you could get one Panther around it, you're okay. If you could just keep circling it, and they have no way of act. Why did you retreat?
Enemy forces capturing supply sector.
It's like with one Panther, if you could circle around it without anyone else being able to get involved, you can take care of it by yourself then. But getting around it is kind of the hard part, because generally there's some support. Being able to cause you not to be able to get around it. The Soviets now have all 3 VPs, basically. I'm about to get this one. P-Werfer. Iffy. Not the worst. They're really investing in those. I'm not sure that's the best idea here. They have, what, 2, 4, 5, I think? I think each player has 2 except for Bacon, who only has 1. Yeah. But he has it on the FH. So really they have 6 artillery pieces. While the Soviets have 1, 2, only 3. That B-Force hit hard. Where is the shooting? Where is the shooting? I thought I was gonna hit here, but he probably didn't even see those. There goes the P4. Panther tried to save it. Very, woo, drifting around. I think Panther's gonna try to just get out of there. No, I think it's gonna just try to keep circling around this. Yeah. That's a dead Su-85. That also could be a dead Panther, if he's not, if Ellie isn't careful. Oh, Pack 40. Oh, AT guns are opening fire. They traded, not a great trade though. That's pretty rough. And Yellow's gonna make a Panther. Can't even get to the Elephant. He kind of needs to wait for the Elephant just to make it, because that'll deal with the ISU-152 very easily. You gonna have a shot from here? Yep, yes you do. Okay, never mind. Gosh, the ISU is so good. I love that thing. Sometimes, the thing I really like to go with, Soviet. Pens are fair for... Oh, we got a caddy coming in here. Oh, that's... Oh, man. How is this living? Seriously? Oh, okay. Boom, big crash. No AT guns here. Yeah, Red has a lot of AT. Seth has a lot of AT, and then he's got the ISU for anti-infantry. It's very good. Then there's Quick with so many dang team weapons. There goes the Zis gun. MG42's opening up on the Grens, but they're in green cover, so they're okay. Also, MG42 is getting mortared. Yeah, there goes the Pack 40 getting decrewed, and this gun is completely destroyed now. Axis might be able to grab middle as their one VP that they can have for now. But they gotta turn something around. Flamethrower? Yeah! I like that. 50 doesn't get to do anything right now. There's such far range engagement. Oh boy, ISU is opening fire up on middle. They don't want them to even have one VP. Oh, we got a KV-1 now by Quick. Now Quick is finally making vehicles. Lost the B4, I think Orange did. Orange still has his before, but this one was destroyed completely. Kind of looks like the heavy bombing run. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Kind of what you can just kind of tell by how the land looks a little bit too. But KV1's here. It's gonna cause more problems for the Axis. Because how the Axis have looked so far, they just don't, like what they have right now, they just don't have options to deal with like heavy tanks right now. They can't deal with the ISU, they got nothing really to deal with the KV-1. The only stuff they have to deal with it is the 2 Panthers they have. Because he's got one Panther, and Panzer Shreks, and a stolen this gun. And what do you have for AT? You got a Pack 40, which just got on the field, and that's all you have. Like, yeesh. LFH just kind of hit in the middle, it looks like, trying to keep people off, I guess. LFH is a little bit hurt, too. It's hitting too much over here. That's a better shot. These Grens have to get out of here. Yellow's just has Grens, basically. That's it. If you can dive Yellow and get his oh man. Yellow's making another Panzerwerfer. There's a hit. There's some hits for the Panzerwerfers again. Next one is shooting too. Nothing here. There's KV-1 doing some work again. Where's the ISU 152? Wait, hold on. Did he lose it? Stop popping up. Where did he lose it? Oh my goodness, there it is. It sucks. What did you lose it to? Panther, maybe? That thing's hurt. Dang. Fighting going down here. MG trying to keep off the conscripts as best as they can right now. Well, the Panzerwerfers... Oh my gosh, was that 2 of them? Panzerwerfers are gonna help with that, that's for sure. As they completely wipe out a conscript squad. An MG in here, you don't see that too often. I mean, I like it. If it's like, oh yeah, I've lost down here. Use this as kind of keeping on the flank, and they can't really flank then at that point. Or even this is another decent one for dealing with flanking. If that's only if you're like fighting more up here. Oof, completely destroyed that M5 before trying to keep them off of the VP down on bottom now. See if we can get a good shot. There's a solid shot. Guitar has conscripts. Probably not going to go too well against Grens. That wasn't as good of a shot. Making another B... Oh, okay. You have 2 B4s now. My question is Seth going to try and save up? Going to wait for the ISU once again? Apparently, he doesn't have the manpower for it. You're setting up way back here. You have the VP. Panzerwerfer very much on the front line. Was probably going for a risky shot. Was it shooting at the B4s or something? I don't know. Oh, I think it was going for the bunker. An interesting bunker as well. Those Grens are just gonna shred that conscript. There's the caddy coming in. Wing just keeps circling. Nothing to really shoot it down. Gonna keep going around. MG42 keeping Grens off the middle. P-Werfer gonna do some good damage to the conscript there. Probably gonna force it to retreat off and just put a fresh one on. Which I mean doesn't do too much, but hey, get some bleed, you know. Here's a nice juicy Panzerwerfer target for you. I'm also kind of shocked I haven't seen the command tank here. He's got to be saving up for the elephant now. Oh no, he's making a P-Werfer. I don't know, that's blue. I already got 3 P-Werfers. He's got to be saving up for the elephant, right? Pretty expensive though. Axis have somehow once again gotten at least 2 VPs again. Oh, we got some camoed AT guns now. Jack's gonna smoke and try to take mid. See if they are met with the classic P-Werfer. Alright, P-Fair. Panzerwerfer. Okay, there was a good hit there. And here comes the Panzer. Oh, yep, instantly retreating, except it actually wasn't on you. It was back here. Doing also some pretty good damage there. I hear the B4 shooting. It's hitting here. I wonder if it's trying to hit these. I'm not sure what it's going for. Whoa, both of them are hitting there. Man, look at that speed. I mean, it's... You can at least move them while they're camoed, unlike the rack. So it's like, okay, if we're going to balance it that you are even allowed to move them, it's going to be very slow. I think that's probably the most fair then, is if you're going to let them move, make them move really slow. ISU is once again back. Am I surprised? Honestly, not that much. I like the ISU. I'd make it again. Good caddy, and that's gonna finish it up. Oh, that's actually the barrage by the SU-76. Pretty good. Panzerwerfer gonna... Oh boy. Oh, there goes that MG. Quick is honestly finally struggling for manpower a little bit now. I think what we're gonna see from Quick though is probably just lots of tanks. Because you know what? Just spam KV1, so why not? You're gonna want to back that up though. That's taking good hits from the Panther. Okay, well more than that. Not just that little bit. So that's you. ISU 152. Boom! Big shot. Does some good damage. Stuka hitting something. And there goes both B4s. Yeah, this is why you don't keep them close together. Because then one bombing run takes care of it. Where did the Stuka hit though? I heard it. Killed an AT gun, that's all I know. And probably like around here. Oh. Solid hit by the ISU, I think. There. Yeah. Only want to upgrade this because that's some constant damage. Here comes the P-Werfer, probably gonna hit here. Yep. And behind. Yep. Decent hit. Oh yeah, Fetch has racked up 10 kills. I forget, does the airburst cost something? No, it doesn't. It's free. Will we see Redknapp make some more B4s? No, he's gonna switch over to the caddies now. They're mobile. I think he's also given up on bottom. I think he's just gonna stick with up here. And that also kind of looks like what Ellie is also going to do. Except leaving one. And how many MGs do you want down here? Just make more bunkers then. Why do I leave this guy here? He can go be with his buddies. But no, he's gonna be down there. Yeah, the P-Werfer coming in. Absolutely missing the shocks. Yeah, go huddle up there. The rifle nade. Shocks need to close this distance, and since they're constantly moving, shocks are in much better shape. Gonna wipe out a pack gun. Go for the next one. Gonna wipe out another pack gun. Dang, the brutality of shock troops, I tell you. Solid Panzerwerfer shot over on that, making them at least retreat. That's all you're really looking for, probably there. ISU has a round with your name on it. Boom! There goes one model. I'd probably retreat because one more shot and you're probably gonna die. Oh, actually, it's camo. Oh, he's visible. Ooh, there goes another good shot. Yeah, those Grens might be dead there. Yep. Got a broom bar. Very interesting choice. I did not see that one coming, I'll be honest here. Especially since it's just sitting there. Back off. Okay, here comes the KV-1. ISU's still doing... how's he doing? He got 9 kills. There's just so many P-Werfers. A decent, like, T-34 dive could honestly ruin the Axis entire game. Are there, like, mines down here? Or is it just the machine guns? It's just the machine guns. You could run T-34s up this way. And just... they're all gathered, like, here. Caddy with a good kill on the Grin. Another good... yeah, these, if the Axis win this, I think it's going to be thanks to the Panzerwerfers, for sure. Not a horrible shot. Still did some damage, surprisingly. Panther's just coming in. He wants those caddies. And he is not going to get them as he gets snared. And gets absolutely nothing for that. That's rough. Risky moves. Sometimes that's how you gotta play. Go big or go home, am I right? Panzerwerfer's doing not great shots there. Another one not doing amazing either. And a solid ISU shot once again, as always. You should probably upgrade this. You got, actually you don't have many munitions. The Panther. There's the fire coming in. Keep them off that point. 120 for that? Dang, that's expensive. Oh, solid P-Werfer. Gonna completely back off those guards. Panther's still chilling back there. A lot of stuff in mid. Shock troops are... they're gonna decrew these packs again, I swear. Oh, what do we got coming in here? We got the IL-2 bombing run here. It's gonna hit the broom bar. And I think they're gonna be able to kill it. Another good hit. He needs one more hit. That's all he needs. And they're not gonna get it. He's gonna chase. He is gonna chase. He might actually find that Panzerwerfer instead, though. He's gonna stop there. And just think about his life decisions, you know? Surprised he just like sat there for a little bit. Okay, so how's Redknapp doing? Redknapp just has conscripts, basically. ISU doing work. It has found some Panzerwerfers. And Seth is taking no prisoners. Boom, always on armor piercing. What is that shooting at? Yeah, wow, what why? That's really my question. What made you think a Panzerwerfer was gonna do decent against an ISU, like a shot like that? ISU gonna back off from the back gun though, cause it needs some repairs. Solid oh my goodness, the Panzerwerfers are going crazy over here. Oh my goodness, there goes this gun. Wow, alright. Yeah, they were not happy with that current situation. Uh-oh. ISU gonna get the shot? Gonna take a shot? He is gonna take a shot. Another Panzerwerfer coming in. Trying to, I think, just completely destroy those ZIS guns, but that's gonna be the end of the game. Really not the Allies. The Soviets have taken the victory here. And I'm gonna say thanks to the Panzerwerfers, because they kept the Axis off of those points so often that game that it was just insane. Like, how many did you people have? Yellow had basically nothing. His army was the 3 Panzerwerfers. So he had he had 3. Bacon had 2 Panzerwerfers with an LEFH. And then Ellie had another 2 Panzerwerfers. So we had a total of 6, I think. 2, 5, 7 Panzerwerfers and a total of 8 artillery pieces for them. While the Soviets had, I think, 1 caddy each. No. Redknapp had 2. 1 that just got on the field. So really 3. Or really 1 each. Because Redknapp was going more for B4s earlier, but they had the perfect counters for them. That's the thing. They had a Stuka bombing strike, and they had one of the Wehrmacht players had Luftwaffe support, which gives you incendiary bombing run, which is also that's just kind of a decrew, more of a cheaper option. But you got heavy bombing run, which can really just completely wipe it out. Whew, that was a long game. And very enjoyable, I might add. Let's see these stats once they eventually load. Let's see. So very non-surprising KDs for the Axis of having way more than they actually lost. Soviet KDs honestly weren't horrible either. Soviets did, well actually Quick ended up doing, Redknapp ended up doing the least amount of damage. Also least amount of caps. No one necessarily played like super bad though, it looked like. There are some times where you can tell where there's a super weak link or a super not great player. And I don't really think there was any obvious one in that game. I think they all played relatively solid. Let's see, you got the pack 40. There. Damage taken 12,000. Jeez Louise. Well, let's see. Bacon had Panther as your most effective. Your MVP. Yellow had the Panzerwerfers. He 110 kills with Panzerwerfers. Yeah, he was losing a lot. He lost 7 MG teams. Hold on, I gotta look at his unit stats here. He lost 7 MGs, a Pioneer, 5 Grens, and made 8. 2 packs. A lot, and a decent amount of tanks. Panzerwerfers was the only things he was really able to keep on to. Ellie, I know, lost packs multiple times. Lost a 9. South's most valuable unit was the guards, because they did very good. 61 kills. Quick. SU-76. He kept that thing alive the entire game. 14 kills! Yeah, that thing did work. 2,000% efficiency. It did so much damage. And then Redknapp. Most valuable unit was the conscript. Lost 7 conscripts. Ew. Never feels good. Lost 5 mortars. Ooh. Yeah, so we made 2 B4s and lost 3. So it did get decrewed once, which was probably fire. I'm guessing was called in on it then. But either way, I'm going to take a quick little break, and we will be back in just a bit.